We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get it!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of.
Okay, Frank.
Gain up to the 26.
Little Frankie G.
You look at this Niner defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on top.
I like that. That's nice, Davoe.
Defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been.
His son's going to be a baller, I think.
If they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
I was going to go inside, though. Corner.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Got it. Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a second down and 9.
Oh, it's all over that.
Meanwhile, the throw is complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Get this fucking loser out.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Broncos at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33. Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Why is my fucking team so tired?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit.
Patrick Willis, Jr.
Forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, give me that ball. Give me that one. Come on.
You look at this Niner defense. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense.
There we go, baby.
Intercepted. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And that one results in 35 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go play action here on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run with Davis Price. And he is going
Oh,
to
George.
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards.
No, fucking, he's not in this game. He should be a way better fucking blocker than that.
Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation,
I mean,
which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Whittington. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh!
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The extra point try now for Moody. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Left
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is
good run.
But thank you, Dr. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. This will be Judy. And all the way home for the hardball score. Jerry Judy, 58 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, they can repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. First down.
God damn it, bro. Block. Guy ain't even fucking that good.
First half is they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What the fuck was that?
They're setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him.
Just no awareness.
Just way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Whittington flushed out right.
Oh.
And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there.
Good play.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, Whittington.
Here you go, big fella.
Before he works it past the 50. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
20. 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Ty Davis-Price with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Short throw caught by Dosage. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
This now a 3rd and 4.
70.
They'll run with it and hit
Come up.
He lost the football. It's loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has
Go, baby.
it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Following the fumble recovery, Whittington. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown 49ers. Davoe Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense.
Let's go, baby.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles. But that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters. But in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
To throw on second down, Whittington.
Oh!
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. That is caught. And he's got this down to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire for these guys. They've got to start playing better assignments.
What the fuck was that?
Start getting guys on the ground.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Davis Price up the middle. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 27. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
God damn it.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Off play action.
Oh, it was there. Oh, good play. Damn.
Yes, sir. How about an out there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Whittington. That's caught by Davoe Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
35. Broncos 6. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember,
Oh my God, I hate that.
the interception.
That's fucking trash. That would have been holy anyway.
But
that tackle from behind shit is stupid.
Well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ready, break.
Of course, they don't give me the play I picked.
Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Blitzing to that side, we can't get him down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
I believe they buzzed down. They're
Uh-oh.
going to take another
Don't
look
do
at
it.
this play.
No.
Reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Ready. Dragon 60. Johnny Lions. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
14-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, I was there.
But it's incomplete.
Oh,
They're putting together a drive here.
damn.
Minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
There it is.
And his pass is intercepted for the
Go ahead.
4th time today. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
I don't know why the fuck I did that. Just run.
Before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So we've
Trying to get too fucking cute out there.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Off the play fake, Whittington. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A give left side for Davis Price. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Whittington. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Gets by him at the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Whittington. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Off play action, Whittington. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Broncos 6. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
3rd and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff. The ball comes out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs
he was down.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
It's going to challenge it.
Take over. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Check it.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh my God!
And that's pretty indicative of the way this
What the fuck? That's a pick.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
18, pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 77 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh, fucking raise it.
There he goes left side.
Cameron.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Just run the same play. That's all you got.
For 24 and a 1st. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6.
There's Bosa.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
There we go.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Come 19. Come 19.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, get that! Damn. Oh, I wasn't even looking.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this.
Oh, right there.
Deficit.
Wow.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's incomplete.
What?
But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands to now.
Oh, no.
The ball comes
Whew.
fourth quarter. They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Bonito coming in there to record the sack.
Nick Bonito. That was Bonito.
A defensive strategy on that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Whittington. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Cover 4.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here.
Cover 4.
As that throw arrived, tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
What the fuck was that, kiddo?
A throw there, but that's going to end up incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly
damn right we're not.
Involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles,
pick the ball.
Several things.
Just throw these things out.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they're using motivation from the rest of the
Run that same play.
to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Fielded at the 33. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Off the play fake. Whittington.
Fucking damn.
Is incomplete. A big but they're still
God, that was bad.
This is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
Oh, no, not Fred.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, force that cut.
He's free going down the left side. It's a good place. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Fucking buckwheat. That play alone's got 125 yards probably.
Okay, break.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Check smash. Check smash.
Right back to him on first down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try to run this one
Got
in.
attack, P.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team.
And my goodness,
Give me that.
another interception.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
This 2nd and 4. Off play action. Whittington flush to his right.
Oh, break a tackle.
And they will eventually get him down. But
Good game, Davoe.